Hey, it's me again. It's been about a month since I did a video, so I'm just doing a little update. I haven't had a drink for 1 month. I've barely socialized. I've been very locked in with my music, making music, producing my own music, singing, writing, recording, and that's just started. I'm kind of in the starting stage of releasing music, and that's like, I mean, I've been producing for many years, but I haven't been very good. Like the quality has been not great for quite a while until very recently, and yeah, I'm like quite happy with the level my songs sound now, which is funny because like now it's like AI is just starting to come and take over. So it's like you've got that to compete with. Although like AI music sounds fucking shit right now. Not just the actual sound of it sounds terrible, like the Suno shimmer, but I'm sure that will get better. Um, but I'm not sure if like AI will start making like great songs, like interesting, unique kind of stuff. Like I like indie pop kind of stuff, like Royal Otis, Yumi Zuma, and like MGMT and Tame Impala and that kind of stuff. Actually, not the latest Tame Impala album, but the first few albums and like Currents. It's fucking awesome. Um, so yeah, I'm aiming to sort of like make that kind of style of music. I'm not sure AI is gonna. It just seems to make generic kind of pop or what really generic sounding stuff, right? Uh, Anytime I've ever tried to sort of use AI, ChatGPT, to write lyrics or help me write lyrics, it just gives really crappy suggestions and like terrible sort of cheesy lines that don't make sense. It's just kind of rubbish where it's at now. Maybe it's probably going to get better, but yeah. It's just the fact that all of these people nowadays are uploading songs they've prompted, right? And then they sort of like say they're an artist when really they're just like farming for content. It's just content farming using music to do that. And you know, how can it's just like it's just a commodity for them. They're just using music to make money, right? Which sucks. It dilutes the market, and no one. I don't think people will want to hear the music that they have prompted, right? Because it's not really like saying anything. It doesn't express anything. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of empty, isn't it? And everyone else is making their own music as well with it. So why would they listen to something that someone else has made, or you know, using that technology? Um, so anyway, I'm like kind of doing my music, making my music, and it takes like 1 month to make a song, you know. Whereas in Suno it takes like 5 minutes, right? Like 3 seconds actually. Well, obviously they have to like compile the lyrics together, and they might upload an idea, like an audio idea. It doesn't take long, right? Um, so yeah, it's like I'm starting this journey of releasing music, and it's just very, very daunting. People, people don't know you exist, right? And the whole problem is getting in people's consciousness. So you've got like TikTok and Instagram and this kind of thing. What do? Right? You have to kind of do some silly lip syncing thing over the top of your song to try and like, I don't know, like garner some attention, but it's a little bit soul destroying, right? It's like doing some silly lip syncing, which I'm doing, by the way. I was like going out with a bunch of flowers and singing into it, feeling like a right twat. Like doing kind of what Morrissey would do, I guess, if he was living. I mean, if he was trying to get famous now, he'd probably be out there with some flowers, running around and singing into a camera. And yeah, it just feels a bit silly, but you know, this is the world we're living. We're living in this content, trying to get attention, get people's attention. So yeah, I'm struggling with a little bit of like, man, it's a real uphill battle just making the music, and then you've got to try and find fans, people who like it, and people just don't give a fuck, to be honest. I found people just, they don't care, you know, that it's just like scroll. Oh, like, yo, that first second of video didn't catch my attention by yeah. I really need to try and do more of these videos and just talking into the camera. I feel like it's quite therapeutic. And I have 3 subscribers, so whoever you are, wow, I didn't even think anyone would listen to me just rambling. And kind of like those 3 subscribers just made me feel like, oh, yeah, I should just probably do some more. Like, those guys subscribe, why not? Maybe some other people will. Who knows? It's all nothing to lose, right? Nothing to lose. So things are more positive in my life nowadays. Just focusing on music, and it's really good to have something to focus on. Yeah. Peace out.